Chancellor Labarge, President Dean, graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start by offering my warm congratulations to the graduates and wishing each one of them every success and happiness in the years to come. I know how tough it is to be a McMaster engineering student, but perhaps it is tougher to be a parent, a friend, or a partner of a McMaster engineering student. So this is time also to extend our congratulations to the families and friends of the graduates who are here today. Now, let me say how delighted I am to be back at McMaster University, my alma mater. And I would like to thank the university for conferring this honor on me at this time. The fact that I am receiving this degree alongside all of you, the graduating class of the Faculty of Engineering, where I once was dean, makes this incredibly special honor for me. Well, I was thinking about what to say today, knowing that the tradition on occasions like this is for the speaker to deliver words of wisdom to the graduating class, and perhaps ideally to incorporate some humor. Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is that I am an engineer, so I will be brief. The bad news is that I am an engineer, so don't expect much humor. I have three things that I'd like to share with you today. The first is about higher learning and home. The majority of you left home to attend university. While it wasn't easy, you eventually adjusted to leaving that secure environment. During your time at McMaster University, your learning broadened your perspective, and you learned to face outward, away from home. And now, as you prepare to graduate, many of you will be thinking about where life will take you next and about the choices you will make. If there is anything my career has taught me, it is that no matter where you go or what you do, education will provide a home for you anywhere in the world. Because whatever challenges you may face, your ability to think critically, to solve problems, to create and share knowledge will help you feel at home anywhere and in any context. This sense of security is one of the greatest gifts your degree will provide. Just as McMaster has been home for you during this time, this also is sort of homecoming for me. It was McMaster that brought me to this country as an international graduate student, and McMaster that kept me here. My relationship with this university is older than most of you graduates, beginning 42 years ago in 1972, when I first came to Canada from my home country of Egypt. And now, all these years later, as a proud Canadian and one who is engaged in all aspects of Canadian life, it is remarkable to look back and see how McMaster and the education I received here helped to define my association with my adopted home and helped me build a career in both industry and academia. The second thing I'd like to share with you is about leadership and the value of listening. I see leadership as having three core elements: knowledge, drive, and the ability to listen. First, we need knowledgeable people, people who have the knowledge to be able to do certain functions. But knowledge by itself is not enough. With knowledge, you need drive. I always say that nothing will get done unless there is a champion who is going to see it through. When you care enough about something, You are not content to follow others. You begin to want to lead, to see where your instincts take you. But a leader also needs to know how and when to listen. Because everyone has a different perspective. And to be able to use that difference and to recognize it as an asset is very important for a leader. Diversity of opinion is a great asset in any field. If everyone looks at an issue from the same perspective, you probably will get the same answer. If you have people looking at a problem from a variety of perspectives, it is likely that they will be able to create many possible options and solutions from which they can choose and optimize. I have learned a lot about leadership through my own experience, being mentored by others, by people who trained and trusted me and gave me the opportunity to succeed. Some of them are here today. I also learned from people I had the privilege of supporting and mentoring. Again, some of them are here today. Now, the third thing is, while your education has provided you with many gifts, a sense of security, a confidence to be yourself, the ability to listen, it also teaches you the importance of giving back. You are privileged to have studied in a great institution, in a peaceful, democratic, and prosperous country. And along with your good fortune comes a special responsibility. You must act for what you believe in by giving back to your community, your profession, your country, and indeed the entire world. As engineers, you are blessed with the capacity to change the world. Through innovation, society expects you to transform your knowledge into products and services to enhance people's quality of life. With the pace of change, and if the last 40 years since I received my first engineering degree is an indicator, one cannot even imagine the type of engineering work that you will be doing during your career, or indeed you'll be helping creating. So embrace the change that you most definitely will witness and hopefully will create. Dare to dream and do not accept conventional wisdom. Take risks. But in doing so, always remember that public service and social responsibility are core values for the profession you are about to enter. Ensure that you are always driven by making the world a better, healthier, and more peaceful place. Finally, please allow me to take a moment of reflection on this great institution from which you are about to graduate and from which I graduated close to 40 years ago. The more I think about McMaster, its success, and my years here, the more I believe that this institution is truly blessed with the most dedicated and creative people who, over the years, have maintained a culture which supports innovation, creativity, and risk-taking. My long association with McMaster University has truly enriched my life, and it began just like you, graduates, by giving me the experience and the confidence to venture out and take on new challenges. Thank you. Thank you for the amazing honor and for continuing my lifelong and life-changing affiliation with this great institution, my first academic home. Thank you.